Now Coyote is going to be planting her gardens right along the road, like I told you, so I can see him as I go by. You see what I'm saying? You hear me? If you do the same way, you can have this and you can watch your gardens grow and grow from the edges of your road. This is how I do it. That's how I mark gardens. And you're looking here, and everything here, it would be better if you dug it and ate the son of a bitch and done like you were shown. And then for every one of these flowers that you do see, in 5 years, you will have 15 or 20. This is the season. If you hear a voice that says, do not dig and eat that, if you ever hear that voice, you do exactly the opposite. Right. This is the season, right now in the spring, she wants to feed you, and if you let her feed you and do the planting, you have shitloads forever to keep feeding you.
Then dig it.
Somebody in our camp has a picture, close-up.
Dig it with your own.
Maybe.
And what is it?
And plant it like I showed you, and then we load up and get the hell on with our garden tour.
What plant is this?
This is fritillary. Now, your approach needs to be this. Let me show you something. You're digging next to it, not on it or under it. When you dig alongside and you can see it, then you pull it into your hole. This is going to cut it in half and ruin it and fuck you and lose it. Yep. Every root needs to be dug alongside of it, not into it, okay?
What are these?
All right, go for it. Use your knife.
Because you don't want to fuck the plant or yourself.
What's the name of the plant?
Fritillary.
And dig a little post hole beside it.
Different
and then move your plant into it. And you know this one doesn't have to be very deep, but some of them you don't know how deep they are. And if you do this technique, you don't lose your food, you don't waste your energy, and you learn how to dig them, okay? Now this. This is what we're doing.
All edible too. You can eat the whole plant.
Oh, I see now.
All right. Now look. See, it's still in its place. Now look. Come in here and look.
Red, I don't like.
Careful, careful, careful. Oh, I see it. Now there's the seed. See that little white guy showing? Now you can get underneath it and pull it up.
I eat grass.
Keep going. Go to the other side now. That's right. That's the technique. Beautiful. Now you got one. Pull it on out. Now the best way to clean it, watch. The best way to do this quick and clean. There's a little air. And then this. Now look. We've got how many seeds? Just those few. Yeah. So we knock them loose, all of them, into that circle.
How many were there?
Knock them loose.
Some around 8.
Okay.
10.
Now we get him over the hole. Cut him off. There's yours. Now, these are hers. Again, you got to get them like within an inch of the surface. Huh? And you scatter them along there. You can just break it up. You don't even have to really... Okay? And then you go like this. And this is how you live out here. You have to do the full circle. Give it reach around, or you're just giving my mother butt fuck. And if I find you out here doing that, I will take that knife and cleave your chest with it.
And you just created another abundance for next year. And next year you create more abundance, and you fill in all the way down.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay, let's